Hello friends, myself CM Dinesh, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, KSR College of Engineering. Let us handle today's session as a machine drawing for the second year, 4th semester students, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Let's go for the first topic. It is fasteners. The fasteners is nothing but the connecting between the two different components. By using this component is called the fasteners. The fasteners are the two types mainly. One is external thread and one is internal thread. The external threads consist of bolt, stud and screw. These are all the components which are shown in the figures. And the internal thread has a nut and threaded holes. These are also shown below the title. The fine thread fasteners are strong thread, less likely to come closes, slow to assemble, easy to run the thread, closet. These are all the imperial threaded fasteners come in an inch increment of 5 by 16, 3 by 18, 7 by 16 inches. These are all the imperial thread we can use in the day-to-day life. And the extension has been carried out by some small explanation. The 5 by 16, the 16 is a major dia of the thread. The major dia is the upper limit of the thread which is taken place in the bolt. And the 13 is a threaded inch. The total number of threaded inch is 13. We can have the 20 mm of thread. In that 20 mm of thread, we can have the 13 mm of threaded inch has been mentioned in the above. And next, the half inch is a total length of the bolt. The fasteners. The next expansion is the metric thread fasteners, ISO metric thread. ISO stands for International Organization for Standardization. The bolt and nut has been mentioned by meaning of M6, M7, M8, M10, M12, M14, so on. The M is a metric and 8 is a mm which have the threaded size, and the 25 mm long. Into 25 mm long is the length of the thread, and then the pitch dia is 1 mm. These are all the major specifications used for the fasteners. And next one is screw, a large and important family of fasteners, mechanical device for fastening things together, essentially a cylindrical or conical piece of a metal thread evenly around its outside surface with the advancing spiral, rigid and commonly having a slotted head. It is penetrated only by being turned as with a screwdriver. The most commonly type of screw are wooden screw, machine screw, sheet metal screw and set screw. These are all the major category used in the screw terminology, screw types. And the next one is bolt, cap and nut and washer. Nomenclature of bolt types fasteners tend to be confused. The bolt are usually used in a plain hole drilled through the part being fastener. Bolts are generally held in plain place with a mating nut. When a nut for a bolt is turned downwards on a wood, always use a flat washer under the nut. The cap screw are nominally used in the threaded hole without a nut. And machine bolt and cap screw. The machine bolt have the square or hexagonal head, initial with a wrench, usually used for the part to be joined or made of metal. The cap screw generally look like a machine bolt, slightly different application. Screw into the thread hole or rather than being used in a net. Thank you for watching this video about the fasteners. If you had queries or any doubts, please contact me. Myself Dinesh, and I will address my number and mail ID in the front of the video. Please give subscribe and like for my video. Thank you.